Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Monday. We had time to recharge, re-energize for what happened on Saturday. Now, I know I didn't upload yesterday, but I gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. The elephant in the room, right? There's a couple things we gotta talk about, but we gotta talk about the big story of Ilia Topuria. What's next for him and the fight itself. Now, I'm gonna be the first person to say it. I'm gonna hold my hand up and I'm gonna say I expected this fight to go exactly the way it went. And I'm not trying to act like I'm this mastermind and I knew. But if you go back and you pay attention to what Charles Oliveira usually gets hit by, it's those type of strikes. Charles Oliveira also has a way of just moving forward sometimes. He doesn't calculate it at all. Charles Oliveira will just throw. Also, you have to factor in Charles Oliveira has been around for a very long time. He's been in some wars. He's been taking a lot of damage. It gets to a point where that damage adds up. And when it gets to a certain point, you're getting hit so much. All it's going to take is that one. That one punch is going to do it. And it sucks. Charles Oliveira fans, it sucks. But I'm going to say this now, and I'm going to go ahead and get out the way. Charles Oliveira should have retired. Now, that's a different video. That's a different topic for a different video. But let me say, there's nothing left for him to do. He done it all. I don't think he's going to get back to that belt because these people are coming up. You got Rufy, right? That dude's coming up. You got Armand. He's already there. He beat Charles already. I just don't think it's his time has come and gone. It's Ilia Topuria's time now. But if you go back and you pay attention to the strikes that he got hit by, right? Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler, Justin Gaethje, he gets hit with round strikes a lot. So, what's the difference between all those guys? Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler. What's the difference between their punches and Ilia's? Ilia throws technical sound punches, and with technique comes power. With technique and precision, it's just a bad night in the office for somebody that gets hit by somebody like that. And that's what, like, Charles got hit on the button. He was asleep before he even hit the ground. Now, when Charles got hit, right, because he got hit with a left hook, right, and they're in opposite stance. He got hit with a left hook. So if a guy's standing across from me and he throws a left hook, that's this hand. When you look at it, Charles threw a punch and this hand was like, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Was it Jack Hermanson and Charles Oliveira got slept? I think Charles was here. Jack Hermanson, no. One of them had their hand on their chest. Jack Hermanson did. Hand on the chest, not here, right? He didn't even, Charles didn't even throw this hand. He threw this one. And he didn't have the hand up to block. And he got hit. And he got cracked. And slept. I say dropped. He got slept. But that's honestly the what makes Ilia Topuria so dangerous. He throws with such good technique. It's ridiculous how good his technique is. He set up his shots. He gave him the jab. He gave him and then after he gave him the jab, he gave him the right hand. Set him up. He set Charles up to throw back. And when he threw back, he got cracked. Charles threw like a jab or a hook, and he got hit. Boom. Slept. So now what's next for Ilia Topuria? What does he do next, right? In my honest opinion, Armand. But after the fight, interview comes, Patty Pimblett comes in the octagon talking trash. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Patty, stay away. Patty, you be getting hit too. I like Patty Pimblett. I think Patty Pendleton will be a future star in this business. He's already a star, but I think he can really put him because he is showing his ability to get better, and he's consistently getting better, and he is still young. But I don't know if you're ready for it, Ilya yet, bro. I don't know. But the way Patty moves, Patty just gonna make a way. Patty just makes a way. Like we can say all we want. Patty Pendleton makes a way. And he wins. So honestly, y'all, it's long. But y'all see what he said? Y'all see what Ilya said? He ain't gotta come back to 55. Stay at 170. I'm coming. That man's coming to collect the third belt. That's crazy. I think the fight to make it 155 for the UFC Undisputed Lightweight Championship is Arman Tsarukyan versus Ilia Topuria. Do not give Justin Gaethje that shot. Now, I'm not saying that because Justin Gaethje doesn't deserve it, because truthfully speaking, Justin Gaethje should have got it over Charles Oliveira. But Justin Gaethje is susceptible to being hit too. He's been in wars too. I don't know if he gonna live after getting hit. Maxwell, he just got knocked out. Not just, but he got knocked out cold by Max Holloway. And I'm not doing the MMA math thing. If he knocked him out, he can, like, no. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is that is damage. How much more damage can Justin Gaethje take? He's taking a lot of damage, bro. And with somebody with the rocks in their hand like Ilya, I just don't know if you want to go out there and fight that. I don't know if you want to go out there and contest that. It's a dangerous brother. It is a dangerous brother right there. Honestly. So, Justin Gaethje, I love him. Love his fight style. Love the way he carries himself. Warriors mentality. But I don't think Justin Gaethje should go out there and fight. Try to let Arman win, okay? Let Arman win, because Arman doesn't have that punching power. He's an overall MMA fighter. I would say he excels in his wrestling, and he has incredible cardio. But let Arman try to get the belt, because I think Arman can beat Ilya. I think that's possible. Now, again, it just comes down to, don't let Ilya hit you clean, because he's throwing with such good technique that you're going to feel it. When you have somebody that, like, imagine being hit by, let's just say somebody like, imagine Roy Jones Jr. in 4-ounce gloves, and he hitting you with the technique that he has. Or I'll give you a different one. Imagine Sugar Ray Leonard hitting you in 4-ounce gloves, the technique that he has. With boxing, it's just going to be bad for you. You're going to get clocked. These guys, yeah, Dustin Poirier got incredible boxing. Dustin Poirier is probably better than Ilya when it comes to boxing, or if not on the same level as Ilya. But Ilya is just nasty. His hooks is tight. He's already on the shorter end. I'm not really sure exactly what his reach is, but his hooks is real tight. Wow. It's just nasty power, bro. Max Holloway slept him. I ain't gonna say slept, because Max Holloway wasn't like sleep. He was out of it. When he hit the ground, he got hit with ground and pound. He was still awake. He was just fucking, he was not there. Alexander Volkanovski slept him. And Do Bronx slept him. All three of them. So I don't know. I think Ilya should fight Arman. And then maybe I would like to see him fight 2-3 times before he moves up to welterweight, because he said he wanted to move up to welterweight. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The Paddy fight is a must. The Islam fight is a must. I'm not sure how Islam's gonna do versus Jack Della Maddalena, but I want to see Islam Makhachev fight Arman. And I was in a Discord call with friends, and I asked them this question. I said, okay, So let me ask y'all this question, hypothetical. Who wins? Prime Habib or Ilya today? And I'll ask you guys that same exact question. Me personally, I gotta say Habib, bro. Like, there's just, like, I get it. Ilya hands are different. But Habib wrestling is fucking next to none. Okay? Second to none in that lightweight division. He's going to wrap his hands around Ilya and take him to a place he doesn't want to be anymore. He's going to give you a decision. Hey, bro, you want to get ground and pounded or you want to get controlled? Okay, you chose control. It's like a video game with Habib when it comes to that wrestling. I know I'm glazing, but bro, he gives you a choice when he has you on the ground. I definitely think Ilya Topuria can crack him, but Habib just different. Let me say that. Habib is just different. All right. But anyways, I appreciate you guys' time. If y'all enjoyed any parts of this, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe up, and turn on notifications. And if y'all rock with videos like this, man, let me know in the comment section. And I'll catch you guys and girls in the next one. All right. See ya.